Hi, everybody. It's Susie Q96, and I'm going to go ahead and go live because something is going on, and I have no freaking idea what it is. I'm getting messages from people asking if I'm okay, and uh, did I hear what word is going around in the community, and things like this are happening to lots of I don't know what the heck is going on, people. I'm fine. I wasn't home today. I went metal detecting. Sorry, I'm looking for my drink. I went metal detecting, and then yes, I am fine. What is this? What is going on? Everybody thinks there's something. I have no idea what's going on. Would somebody please tell me what the heck is going on and why everybody's asking me if I'm okay? I'm fine. I went metal detecting. Then I live streamed our local holiday light show extravaganza. But I'm getting all these messages. Am I okay? Did I hear what the word that's going around in the community? Yeah, I would like to know what's going on. You know, if somebody could clue me in, that's why I came on early. It's not April Fool's Day yet, Papa. Those Christmas lights, I wish I had been able to do better with that. I was on my iPhone just holding it, and I was in the car. I'm going to go back down there tomorrow if it's not too cold and try to do that again. That was some of the coolest Christmas lights I ever saw. And this is a little bitty town, less than 7,000 people. But that Christmas light, that was awesome. The one thing I do know, Muscle Show made a really cool video. But somehow people are telling me I won a metal detector, and I don't know what the heck is going on, actually. Yeah, I just thought the lights were really cool, and I'm sure that one I'm going to get a copyright notice, and I don't care. I did not do that as part of trying to get monetized. I just did it because, hey, look at these really cool Christmas lights. These are awesome. So, I was metal detecting at the park where they have that. And I asked the guy yesterday how long they keep those up, and he said January 5th, which is the end of the 12 days of Christmas. So I decided that I would just hang around after the battery on my detector went dead. I would just hang around and watch the Christmas lights. I had no idea they were going to be as cool as they were. I did watch Muscle Shoal's video twice, but I'm a little confused because I don't see anything in there saying I want a metal detector. And that's what people are telling me. Oh, you want a metal detector? I don't know. I think that was just supposed to cheer me up. I don't think it had anything to do with winning a prize. But it was really cool, and it was probably the nicest shout out anybody's ever done for me. It was really awesome, actually. In addition to tonight being night number 9 of my 12 days of Christmas, this is actually an extra night because this is the anniversary of the very first metal detecting video that I ever posted. There were 2 or 3 videos on my channel before that time, but they had to do with the band that I work with. And one of them was me playing music with some friends of mine at a benefit show. But the first actual content video that I did, I accidentally erased all my footage except the last 2.5 minutes. And I was on my phone. I was recording it with my phone, and I had a better detector than the one that I was using in the video. I had a Garrett at the time, but I still had my Bounty Hunter Gold Digger, which I still have. And I decided that I was going to take the Bounty Hunter out for one last spin because I had just gotten the Garrett. And my entire first video, because I accidentally erased everything, my first video was 2 minutes long. And I posted that a year ago. So I think we're going to watch my first video. I think I'm going to pull it up here and we're just going to watch it and see how ridiculous it was. I mean, my stuff is not a whole lot better now, but it's better. Oh, it's better than that. That's for sure. Let me see if I can get this sucker up here. I'm trying to get it where we can watch it. Here we go. All right. Let's watch my debut. If it'll even play.
I may have just...
It doesn't even want to play. Oh, come on.
Erased my entire video. I have no skill at this. This thing is screaming like a banshee.
I'll be right back.
Nailed,
watch
baby.
my video.
Woohoo! Aren't these wonderful things for your children to step on out in the elementary school playground? This is how I explain what I do to people when they find me in playgrounds and tot lots. I have a bag full of junk like this. Not healthy for your kids. Please let the detecting folks clean it out for you. All right. I'm just going to go through this little box. I think it used to be a sandbox, but it has seen many better days. I don't see much in the way of sand in it. And pretty much nada. All right. So I guess we're gonna give this one up, at least with the bounty hunter. Old friend. Might as well do the wrap up here while I'm at it. Woo! Maybe not. There's a big old bee flying around me. So we might just go do this wrap up somewhere else. Yeah.
And that was it, folks. That was my first video ever. That was it. That was a year ago today. I can't believe I even posted that. Say what? Yeah, I can't believe I even posted that video. That was it. Ah, too funny. So that was me detecting a year ago. Since then, I had a write-up on the Kelly Code Detectors website. That's still up there. I haven't burned down any bridges or anything as a detectorist, but I like it. Anyway, so that was a year ago. So this is the anniversary of really the anniversary of my channel. All is good with my rep. I'm not so sure about that. I just tried to go in somebody's channel because somebody told me I needed to go there and look at something, and apparently I am muted in that channel. I'm not banned, I'm just muted, and I don't know that the person who owns the channel knows that, but it's okay. Remember, do you have a Trojan Warrior? I think that's the name of it. On Handy Andy's channel. I'm tired. I got to tell you guys, I am tired. Because I got it. Yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night. I had many of you know I had a bad night last night. It just wasn't good. And then I tore my house apart for hours, actually for 2 days, looking for the cable for my metal detector so I could charge it. I went through my car, I went through the house, I looked everywhere, and I figured, okay, it must have got mixed up with stuff and taken down to the storage bin. Well, I ordered a new cable, and guess what? I found my cable in my car today, down at the park. So I'll have an extra one. I'm going to put it in my safe. So my detector is sitting back there charging up now. I had almost no luck down at the park, but there were 2 other detectorists down there. Oh, try not to sneeze. So at least I met a couple more detectorists, and one of them, yeah, I won't lose the detector. It's just the cord is really, it's only about that long, but it has a special tip on it that plugs into the jack. So yeah, I did say that. I said once I ordered one, I would find my cable, and sure enough, I found it. So that's okay though. It doesn't hurt that I will have an extra one, because this could happen again. Or one could quit functioning, and then I wouldn't be able to use the detector until I could get another cable. So it's not a bad practice to have. That's okay, Andy. That's all right. Where are you going, Andy? I'm not going to stay on super long tonight either. I'm not feeling super duper. I'm mostly just tired. I do have a lot of health issues, and I don't know that people always know, because I assume everybody's been with me from the beginning and they know things, and in actuality they have no clue. It's just, but when some of them act up, I don't get sleep, and I also get a little bit oversensitive, but you know, sometimes it's not oversensitive. I just get where I'll put my foot down and say, no, I'm not I'm not taking that no more. Anyway, I'm looking for a video right now. There is a purpose to this. Last year, I made a video. Let's see if I can find it. It was pretty early on in my channel that I made a video about, yeah, I found it, about my health issues. And it's from, I'm looking for the date on this thing. I'm just going to get the link to it anyway. I'm not going to force you to watch it. But it's from last February, so it was early on in my channel that I made this video. I am tired, and no, I did not make myself some tea. I probably will. But I made this video called Detect or Die. And it's about my health issues and why I have to try to keep myself moving even when I don't want to be moving. You know? So anyway, that's the link to Detect or Die. I already saw it, but I don't understand it, Muscle Shell. It's causing me problems. People are reading different things into it that I'm not reading into it. I cried because I thought it was like a beautiful, beautiful tribute. But then some people came in and said, "Oh, you want a metal detector." And I'm like, I didn't get that from that video. So Muscle Shell, my sweetheart, would you explain this to me, please? Because I'm so confused. The old lady's confused. She's confused. Oh my goodness. I hope your sister's okay. I did read it, Muscle Shell. I read it twice. And I'm more confused the second time I read it. You're so existentialist, I guess is the word I'm looking for. There were no apples in it. There was a Garrett in it though, and that confused me because I don't have a Garrett. So yeah, I guess because I'm so tired that I can't make sense out of anything except that I thought it was really, really sweet. And it made me feel so much better about how crappy yesterday was. I am truly fine. I'm just really tired. I didn't sleep well. And then I did go metal detecting today. And the snow has still, the ice and snow have melted off. But it's like I'm mudlarking. If you know what mudlarking is, it's where you're out and you're like looking in the river and the mud and stuff for things. I'm like sloshing along my feet. Yeah, so I'm just tired from that. But I guess there's some rumors going around in the live streams that I'm dead or something happened to me, or oh, and then there's one that I want a metal detector, I came back from detecting, and all of these weird things were coming into my mail and my channel, and I have, to the best of my knowledge, I am not dead. There's nothing wrong with me. Please do not adjust your set. Um, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think I won a metal detector from Muscle Shell. um, I'm reading something. So anyway, to the best of my knowledge, I did not win any metal detectors, and I am not dead, and my channel is still alive, and I'm fine, except that I just been having some health issues the last couple of days. One of the health problems I have is that in 2010, I almost died from a disease called ulcerative colitis. And in order to save my life, because my intestine had ruptured, they had to remove my entire large intestine. Well, even though they do that, you still have digestive issues because now you've only got half a digestive system. So, anyway, because of that, my body does not always absorb all the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals and things that it needs. And I had an attack about 3 days ago, and my magnesium and potassium and sodium levels were highly depleted, and my body was starting to cramp up. Some of you got to see part of that in just W. That's good. Just W said alien in the former It's Susie Q96 body. That's what I heard. I wouldn't be surprised that you heard that. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, that is good. But anyway, so when I have those kind of attacks, it affects my whole body. My muscles cramp up. I have these muscle spasms. And frankly, I'm just really sick. And it happens, it lasts for a couple of days. And I pump myself full of all of the things that I need, and it goes away. So if I look tired, I am. When your body starts spazzing up like that, and that's the only way, it's a spasm. It's muscle spasms. Like my thumbs were locked like this the other day in here. My feet, my ankles, my knees locked up. I couldn't move. It just wasn't, it was not good. And so I have not been feeling well. And then I've got somebody that wants to like just snipe at my channel and snipe at me. And when I don't feel good and you start doing that with me, you're probably going to get the big FU from me. I'm sorry. Let me see if I did or not. We'll see. Yeah, those Christmas lights are so awesome. I'm going to go back down there tomorrow with a better camera, weather permitting, and try to do it from outside the car rather. So I'm going to say, no, it is not working. However, this one should have my email in it. So, yeah, I want to go back down there, and there you go. That one will work. with a little better camera, so that, because the one end I couldn't get what was going on down there, and also because I was in the car and the windshield started fogging up, so it was getting all those little ghosty things. But I grew up in a big city. It wasn't real big. Yeah, Mike, you can use that one. That's the PayPal one. Until I get in there and fix that. I don't know why it's not working. But it's the same email, so that'll work. Anyway, I grew up in Orlando, Florida. Granted, I grew up before Disney came, but it was still a good sized town. We never had anything like that. There were a few houses that had things like that. But this little town I live in, they do a lot of stuff wrong, but that they did right. This town only has about 6,500 people in it. So I want you to think about that. A little town of 6,500 people put on a production like that light show. That's pretty amazing. I mean, we are out here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. There's hardly even any stores in this town. You know, basically, if you can't buy it at Walmart or the Food City, you're pretty much going to do without it. So anyway, I haven't figured out the mystery yet. Whatever the mystery, the mussel shell mystery, I haven't figured it out. I know nothing. I'm so confused. Let's see how many people my Nightbot says are hanging around in here. It says I've got 28 eligible users and 23 people in the stream. So, no, I do not. Billy, I do take some prescription probiotics. And every morning when I get up, I load myself full of all sorts of supplements. And anyway, those lights are in Galax, Virginia. A little bitty town in the Blue Ridge Mountains, just north of Mount Airy, North Carolina. And Mount Airy, North Carolina is Mayberry. That's where Andy Griffith was from, and it's Mayberry. Telephone guy! Oh my God, buddy, I missed you. I'm so glad to see you. I heard what happened. It sucked rocks. I'm pissed on your behalf. So anyway, yeah, it's a real small town in the mountains, and they put that tremendous light show on every year. The other thing they put on, Abington. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that one up. But I don't know where Abington is, so. But I'll find out here in just 1 second. Because Susie Q can type. It is 75 miles. Pretty much straight east of Abington. But there's no way to go straight east unless you went a little bit south and took 58 all the way over through Independence. But yeah, it's 75 miles straight east of Abington. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's 75 miles. So anyway, let me go ahead and do my my Christmas thing. We got 30 people. Looks like everybody's on there. Let me explain it for those who did not watch the video. We started out our 12 days of Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas actually start on Christmas Day. They don't start before Christmas. They start on Christmas Day. They run through January the 5th. That's called that evening is the 12th night. The following day is the Epiphany, and that is when the wise men or the Magi finally reached where the baby Jesus was, and the Epiphany was that they realized they were in the presence of the Son of God. So we started our 12 days of Christmas when we were supposed to, on Christmas. Whoop. Oh, well, I got to pick those up because those might be numbers that we need. I'll be right back. Okay. Everything's starting to fall apart here, just like me. Now, number 3 fell off too, and I don't know where it went, but it's already been taken, so it doesn't really matter too much. So what we do is my bot is going to pick a person. That person is going to pick one of the remaining numbers up. It's getting tired, folks. It doesn't want to do this anymore. Number 3 is already picked, so it doesn't matter if I don't find that one. I made a few extra boxes because I didn't want on day 12 there only to be one box, and somebody have to just take whatever that was. So we have all the little gifts in here. Some of them have tags inside of them for bigger gifts that won't fit in the boxes. The leftovers will roll over to the Epiphany gift, which we've got some things in this bag. Last night's winner put theirs in there. We've also got some things in this box. There's stuff happening. So the numbers that are left are 4, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 15. I'm about ready to have the bot select an individual. Oh, I see some more people are coming in. We'll give them a few minutes to post something so that the bot recognizes they are here. Anyway, that person whose name is picked, picks one of those. We open it up, they win it. The one thing that is different is I have some gifts that are strictly for metal detecting. And I will ask you if you are a detectorist, and if you are not, I'm going to peek in the box. And if it's a detecting prize, I will have you pick something else rather than give you a prize that we know you're not going to want. So that's how we do it here in little Susie Q land. All right, we got 36 people's names on the bot. Now, when it picks, you have 3 minutes to acknowledge that you are here. Legit's already picking numbers. 7's gone, sweet pea. Anyway, you got 3 minutes to acknowledge that you're in the stream from the time we pick the name. And I got it up here on the screen because I don't want anybody thinking I'm cheating. I got nothing up sleeves or any of that. So, all right, I got 39 in there now. 39. Do I hear 40? How many likes I have? Last night on my little dinky giveaway thing, I actually had over 50 likes. It was pretty cool. It was really, pretty cool. I had a lot of people in here last night just hanging out. It was fun. After I got done ranting and raving, it was real fun. Pretty cool. I had a lot of people in here last. Ah, shut up. YouTube. YouTube says, ooh, I got 40 likes so far. Yippee. We're rocking and rolling here now, folks. I may have to turn on some music. All right. 39. I have not done the official roll call yet. Where I go down the list of everybody that's on the bot list. And if you don't hear your name, then you need to type something in the street. This is also how I make sure that I greet every single person that comes in, because I can't always do that, but the bot puts this nice list here so I can do it. So I'm gonna. Some of you I haven't seen for a while. That's cool that you're here. Let's give it a go. There's 40 people. Andrew Cooper, 1977. Archaeology Mikey 007. Billy P. Bionic Bolt 88. Brandon Scott. C. Murin. Daryl USA. Dwayne Mansell. Forrest Raven. Heads or Tails Living. Jesse O. J. Rod 83. Josh W. K. Emmanuel. Kayla Fan number 1. LJ Silver. Austere Privateer. Larry Powell II, Legit Sir Noobs, Metal Detecting NC, Miss Southern Belle, Mud Swat, My Sweetheart Muscle Shell, Native Warrior, Papa Giorgio, Pastor Tim, Pennies to Benji's, Relics and Stack Stone, Scott Jarvie, Scratch and Go Crazy, Shark Bait Lucky, Steel Wool Queen, Steeler Stacker, Sublime Mad Dog, The Other Jimmy, The Telephone Guy, TR, Trust the Process, KB, Victoria Roman Carter, Whistle Pig Digging, and Where's My Silver? Whew. Did I skip anybody? If I did, you need to type something into the chat so the bot will see you. You thought the bird was the word. Whew. That's a long list. I am so happy all you people are here. That's just so cool. That is awesome. All righty. Well, we got the thing fired up here. 41 eligible users. All right. Now, unlike some of the other pickers, this one does not go and show you all the names flying by or any of that. When I hit the button, it just flat out puts a name up there, and that's it. So we're going to do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, roll it now. Telephone guy! He crawls out of the woodwork and for the win! Unbelievable! Telephone guy. You got 3 minutes, telephone guy, to pick one of these numbers. 4, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, or 15. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on, telephone. One ringy dingy. I love the telephone. 13, he says. Lucky number 13. All right. Let me find a beautiful container with number 13 on it. Now, telephone guy. If it is a detecting prize, do you want me to swap it for something else? I'm going to peek in there in advance. It's it's not a detecting prize. It's a normal people prize. Detectorists, we're crazy. So I think he's good with this. Let me find my pen so I can mark this down. I can mark it down on here. I'm so happy to see the telephone guy. I was telling you guys last night the Betty White story, because a lot of you didn't know where that started. He's the one that started it. And it was funny then, but then they turned it into something mean and it wasn't funny anymore. All right, Mr. Telephone Guy, let me get the microscopical device down here so the old broad can see what the heck she's got in the box. Because I'm blind as heck. I'm wearing my backup glasses. All attempts to repair my glasses have failed, folks. So next week I got to go get on the phone with the insurance people, find me a new optometrist, get me some new eyeballs. So, all right. What do we got in here? We got Mr. Kennedy, a 68 Kennedy. Not the best, not the worst. It does have silver in it. And we didn't want him to get lonely, so we put this kind of semi-crusty looking 43 steel penny in there with it. So that was part of it. And then there was this other one that I actually got from T-Wolf, but I have two of them. So the other item in the box was a San Antonio Missions 2019 S quarter. So that's what you won, Mr. Telephone Dude. That's Lincoln and Kennedy together again, and then I threw Washington in there to keep the peace. Give it chat. Give it chat. You want to give it away to the chat, or do you want to put it on the tail end Epiphany prize? That's up to you. If you want to give it away in the chat, we can do that. Telephone Guy always gives his stuff away. I got so much stuff that way. Give it to the chat. Okay. That means it's going to go to somebody else on this bot list. So I'm going to come in here. Thank you, Telephone Guy. That's really, really sweet of you to do that. I'm going to hit the button again. So everybody that left because they thought the thing was over, they messed up. So let me hit the button again. Let me put it back on the screen. I don't want any accusationals. All right, I got it back up here on the screen. I'm going to hit the button again. And whoever's name comes up has 3 minutes to claim the prize that was donated courtesy of the Telephone Guy. Scratch and go crazy. Are you in the house? Scratch and go crazy. Mr. Scratch and go crazy. Scratchy, scratchy, are you here? The waiting is making me itch. Come on. Speak up. Come on, Scratchy. You got 3 minutes. Hey, come on, Scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. I always wonder what would happen if you put Scratch and Go Crazy and Fleabag together. That'd be a scratching festival there, wouldn't it? Scratch and Go Crazy. Where did I miss Scratch, or has Scratch not spoken up yet? Scratch. Scratch, scratch. Is he taggable? Good question. I can't tell from in this. I forget I have to go over. He's got a couple minutes yet. He may have lag too. Last night we had some terrible lag. I'm not seeing him. He's still got about a minute and a half, but better hurry. That's one of the problems when you there Scratch to go crazy. All right, Scratch, you got Telephone Guy's prize because he gave it away to the chat and you won it. So you got the Kennedy 68 Kennedy. You got a 43 steel penny. And you got a 2019 S San Antonio Missions. And this was actually found by T-Wolf in one of his live streams, a coin roll hunt, back in January of 2020. I think I bought some rolls there. So you got the 2019 S San Antonio as well. And let me make an envelope. They don't want to fit in that one for some reason. So anyway, that was our one out of the gift box. We still have a couple more days of that to go. And that doesn't mean I'm done. That just means we're done with that one. Put my smiling face back up here. Oops. That's not my smiling face. I hit the wrong buttons. There we go. See, I'm still here. Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Oops, got to put the tag in. All right. Make a Christmas tree out of that. I'm so artistic. I said artistic, not autistic, people. Come on, be nice. All right, so we still have some left. And I'm pleased to say I might actually get them in the mail in some realistic time. I don't know if Miss Southern Belle is still in here or not. Yes, she is. I checked the tracking and my package isn't here yet, but that does not surprise me. We have been having tremendously slow mail delivery where I'm at. Off to dinner. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming, Relics and Stack Stones. We appreciate it very much. I do need you to claim your prize so that I know where the heck to send it. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on super late. Oops, I forgot. I got to take the bow. Bow goes over on the Epiphany package. That's how we're keeping track. And get rid of that. And that goes down there. All righty. Good to go. Whew. Okay. Where I am. Okay. Where I am is, this is also the anniversary If you were here at the very beginning, you saw my 2-minute video that I made a year ago today. That was the start of my channel. It was pathetic. It was so bad. And I ended up getting chased by bees. In 2.5 minutes, I retired a metal detector, wiped out my entire video, and then I got chased by bees. So that was a pretty austere beginning. But I'm still here. People have tried like heck to run me out. I'm still here. No, I know why it's not working, Mikey. I just haven't gone in and fix it. I accidentally put a space where a space does not belong. It's an easy fix. I just didn't do it. I'm lazy. So I have this special prize I'm giving away. This is the anniversary giveaway. Anyway, I have an anniversary giveaway to celebrate 1 year of this insanity. And then after that, I'm going to go probably take my medicine and go lay down. And you guys can wander around and get in all kinds of trouble. I think I have dispelled the rumors now that I am dead. I am not dead. I think that may have started because I said something last night about I wish they would kill the Betty White jokes. The Betty White's a loser jokes, those jokes. So maybe that's how that one got started. I do not believe that Muscle Shell has given me a metal detector. He did give me a wonderful shout out, but I don't believe there was any actual metal detector thing involved there. To my knowledge, if one shows up, I will bow down and kiss his feet, but I don't think so. I don't think that happened. Thank you, everybody who is saying happy anniversary. I see my friend Cynthia. She's one of my detectors. Friends, Cynthia, I ordered the small coil. I got my stimulus money. I was shocked. I got $600 stimulus money, and I'm using the rest of it to pay my brother back some money I owe him and do some repairs on my car. But every place I have tried to detect up here, it is so trashy that I need that little coil to try and distinguish. So that's my Christmas present to myself. I bought myself a coil and a cable for my simplex. And then I found my simplex cable today. So it's on the charger right now. I will do a review of it, Cynthia. I intend to. I was supposed to get one. I was kind of semi-promised I was going to get one to review, but my channel wasn't big enough, so I didn't get one. So, yeah, I intend to take it to one of the most trash-filled locations I know and see if I can pick through the trash. What this place is, it's a festival grounds where they have this big bluegrass festival every year, and they've had it there for over 80 years. So this place over time, trash on trash on trash. It has been detected like crazy, but people still pull things out of it with the smaller coils and stuff. So I'm going to do that. And another thing that they're good for is getting under bleachers and grandstands where you can't necessarily do that with the big coil because you pick up all of the metal around it. So we're going to give that a go. But in celebration of the first anniversary, let me put this up here. Oh, shoot. I did it again. Doggone it. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, I went out when I started this channel. My doctor said I needed to get out and get exercise and do more walking. And so let's take a walk with this lady. We're going to give this lady away. What do y'all think? It's a 1945 encapsulated, actually 45D. So that is going to be the celebration prize for my 1-year anniversary. I took a walk, and so is that one. 308 Bushmaster. Number 13 was chosen by the telephone guy. He opted to give his items back to the chat, so we drew another name, and Scratch and Go Crazy ended up with a Kennedy $50, a San Antonio S quarter, and a 43 steel penny. So yeah. And now I'm giving this away to celebrate my channel anniversary. So let's see. It says there's 30 and 30. All right. So we're going to give this away. And if the bot picks your name, you have 3 minutes to claim your prize. Let me put this back up on the screen. So I don't want nobody thinking I'm a cheating. Okay, where we at? Night the bot. Okay. We got 30 eligible peeps. We got 26 in the stream, so some of them may have left thinking that the party was over. And y'all know me better than that. The party is never over at the CZQ house. All right, more money just in time for more money, honey. We're giving away some silver in celebration of the 1-year anniversary of my channel. And I made 50 likes. Woohoo! We rocking and rolling now. Let me get over here and hit this button and see who is going to take a walk with this lady. All right. We're going to roll it. 5, 4, 3, 2, roll it. Trust the process. Are you still in the house? Trust the process, KB. You got 3 minutes to claim the beautiful, beautiful prize. And it is beautiful, beautiful prize. Are you still here? Trust the process. Trust the process. I hope Trust the Process has not left the building, because this is a really good prize. This prize is actually better than the one that was pulled from the box. Yep, there's no comment video. I'm using a bot. I'm still waiting to see if Trust the Process is still around. You just need to chat. If you put something in the chat, the bot will automatically pick you up. Yeah, that's awesome. 50 likes 2 nights in a row. And considering what a BIT you-know-what I was last night, I'm surprised I got 5 likes. And I was angry at what I saw, and I was sick, and yeah, I'm not making excuses for it because I still think I was right, but anyway. few other people did too. So, looks like the time has expired. So here's what we're going to do. So that doesn't happen again. I'm going to clear the board. I'm going to clear the Nightbot and reset it. And everybody needs to type something in who wants to have a chance to win. That's what we'll do. We'll just clear everybody off and start over. All righty. Just make a brand new fresh list. I know if I was in the room and I saw this was being given away, I'd sure be typing something in there, because I wouldn't mind having a 45D. Except I already have one. That's why. Yeah, this is where you put the comment, just. Actually, there's some people I'd like to tell them where they could put their comment, but I don't know if it would fit. And that might cause a problem. Muscle shell sent mail. Oh dear, I better go look. This could be something frightening. Oh, let me see. Let's see what's going on in little Susie's mailbox. Wrong account. Let's get out of that one. Let's get in this one. That one had Susie, pay your bills. Susie, pay your bills. Susie, please pay your bills. Scratch and go crazy. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything from muscle shells. Nothing in here from no muscle shells. Okay. I'm confused again. Video mail. Video mail? What's a video mail? I don't know what a video mail is. I'm really confused now. You keep messing my head up here. I don't know what's going on. All right, let me see where the bot is. Mr. Bot says 21 eligible peoples. However, the stream says 30 peoples. So some of you aren't on the list yet. Some of you not on the list yet. Some of you not on the list yet. You better get to typing if you want to win what's under that scope. I'm up to 22. I'm going to read the list. If I do not call your name, you can't win. Oh, here, that's part of it right there. That button got turned off. Now I'm up to 25 of 29. I'm getting better. All righty, 27. Here's the list of those remaining in the room. 308 Bushmaster, Archaeology Mikey 007, Ashley West Coast, Billy P, Cynthia Swearingen, Daniel Roberts, Daryl USA, Dwayne Mansell, Dreadpool 26, Forrest Raven, Jesse O, Jimmy Lacari, John Jacobs, Just W, K. Emanuel, Larry Powell II, Miss Southern Belle, Muscle Shell, Native Warrior, Pennies to Benji's, Relic Hunting South Texas, Relics and Stack Stone, Scratch and Go Crazy, Shark Bait Lucky, Sublime Mad Dog, The Other Jimmy, TR, Victoria Roman Carter, and Where's My Silver? If I did not say your name, you can't win unless you put something in there real quick. You're always called last. No, one day you weren't, actually. One day you were not called last because there was somebody in here who had a name that started with a Z. All right, spinner to winner. Let's see who the lucky person is. Sharkbait Lucky. Sharkbait Lucky. Claim your prize. Yeah, it might have been Xander that was here that day. Sharkbait Lucky is present and accounted for and takes home the silver in celebration of a year of my puny little channel that still hasn't made it to 1,000 subscribers. But it's okay. I could not believe when I saw that channel analysis thing that I was looking at. Oh, I didn't put it up. Well, I'm sorry. Shortbait said he was going to give it to Mike. Yeah, I don't think so. Did he really say that? I don't think he did. If he wants me to give it to Mikey, he can tell me that in the email. Okay. 1, 2, 21. All righty, put it in the mailbox down there. I'm actually going to be able to mail things too, because I got my stimulus check. I'll have to use some of that for that. Yeah, when I looked at that analytics program, and it told me that since June, they had taken 251 subscriptions away from me. I was PO'd. I was PO'd. Really PO'd, because I found out some of them were like my family members and stuff. And yeah, there's my email. My email command is broken. I have to go in and fix it. Yeah, they really raided my channel. They took so many away that I don't do a lot of that sub for sub thing. And I always encourage people, when you come to my channel, please post something, or comment on my videos or something. So, because the way the thing works is, if they see an account has not been active on your channel, they just take it away. So way back in July, I had a huge giveaway when I was at 666. That was in July. And they took so many away from me that I am now just at 723. So yeah, the short, if you're doing shorts, making the 1 minute, 2 minute videos, they do not count those as view time. So if you're making them just to promote your longer video, that's one thing. But if you're making them thinking that that's going to count towards your views, it's not. I learned that the other day, quite by accident. I stumbled upon a little notice from them when I was checking my view time. Excuse me. So yeah, they really took a bunch of people away from me, and some of them were like my family members. My good friend that lives in Texas, she doesn't have a lot of time to watch because her husband's been sick and stuff, but she's one of my Patreon sponsors. They took my Patreon sponsor off. Person was still paying money, and all of a sudden they weren't getting any notifications. Want to know what happened? Well, what happened is they unsubbed you. It was crazy. Really, really crazy. I would think they would want big active channels. They seem to be trying real hard not to have active channels, and I don't quite understand that, but I'm sure it has something to do with how they move money around. Excuse me. I'm looking something up here real quick. What was I going to say? Oh, a couple of people on the channel have been binge watching or binge running my videos and making periodic comments in them to help get my watch time up. So if I ever do hit 1,000, I will have the watch time and I can get locked in a little better. Right now, I have 2,231 public watch hours of the 4,000 needed. I have 724 of the 1,000 subscribers needed. So I'd like to hit that by my birthday. And it's not that I really, really am like super care about, I'm not trying to make money from the channel. I just want to be able to mail out things without having to get into my Social Security check. Bye, Kayla, honey. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to go here pretty quick because I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. So I'm about ready to wrap it up anyway. Victoria Roman Carter, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate every one of you being here. Sublime Mad Dog. I love Sublime Mad Dog. He's so funny. I love all of you guys. You guys are just so awesome. Successful Slave. It was an interesting draw. Number 13 was chosen by the telephone guy, making a grand reappearance out of nowhere. In his package was a 68 Kennedy half, a 43 Lincoln steel penny, and a San Antonio Missions S quarter, which he decided he wanted to gift back to the chat. So another winner was drawn, and that winner was Scratch and Go Crazy. So then after that, I gave away some other stuff. And now I'm going to go to sleep. Now tomorrow, I'm not sure what time I'm going to come on, but I will put up a notification thing at some point. But I'm going to try, if the weather is good, to go back down to where those Christmas lights were and do a little better job of filming them. Although I didn't do too bad with my little iPhone. If you want to watch some really cool Christmas lights, that video is not going to count towards anything, because I guarantee you they're going to copyright infringe that one for the music, but I don't care. I just did it because I thought those lights were awesome. So anyway, we are still on the 12 days of Christmas, and I will continue through January 5th with that. The final will be on January 5th, the 12th night. And then the next day, we will have the big Epiphany drawing. So y'all gonna have to look at me every day, at least till January the 6th. So despite the popular rumors all over the place, I'm not dead. I didn't commit suicide. I didn't take my channel down. I don't think I want a metal detector, but I did get a really wonderful, wonderful shout out from Muscle Shells. Thank you. So I'm going. Everybody, please stay safe. And I'm going to give you the piece of advice that I've been ending my video with every night, which is this. If you're in my space, cover your face. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you to my mods. You guys rock.